You understand? But I think that what they are doing, it's not in line. This is
Yeah, but the
quasi-democracy
CP insists. In fact, as a matter of fact, he's warned politicians to not drag them into their politics.
And just like the usual saying that if you are eating with the devil, you won't have any say again. He's trying to distance himself from it. Definitely, constitutionally, the police is the law enforcement agency due to protect lives and properties. You understand? And they are trying to protect that status. That's why he said that we should not drag him or the police force into this sham. You understand that, Dio?
Well, I do hear you, yes.
It's really uncalled for. We should just try and step up our game in democracy.
All right, sir. 973, hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, Dio.
You're welcome as well. Good to go on.
Yeah. Is that Nigerian info?
You're live on radio. Go ahead.
Good. Dio, please, my name is Broadgift. I'm coming from Port Harcourt. It's very unfortunate we are experiencing all this kind of change in Nigeria. The police are there to maintain law and order. Without you being a policeman, the constitution is there for you to know this is what police are supposed to do. Now, the APC went to court to get an order to inspect INEC materials or whatsoever they want. And the order was given to them. Now, the PDP, who said they won the election very well, didn't go to court to speak for court order for them to do the same inspection. Now, they went to the INEC office and caused them, and the police are there. So sometimes when you are talking on radio, I said, wow, this man is people hearing you the way I am hearing, these Nigerians that are behaving nuisance. This thing they are doing, is it proper? I have to say they have enough lawyers to advise them. Now nobody is advising them.
But the CP, let's talk about the police now. The police is saying, the CP is saying that we are neutral and we are focused.
He's deceiving himself, not Nigerians, because we are learned. We are not idiots. So all what they are doing, they are taking notes eventually of it. And whatever anyone sows is what he will reap. God gives his fine name.
Let's get your take as well. We've got about 20 minutes to go before 5 o'clock. The news update comes up at 5. But for the moment, the police commissioner in Rivers State, CP Okong Effiong, has warned. He's warned politicians to stop dragging the police into politics. The CP said the police remains neutral and focused on their constitutional duties. He's also warned that unnecessary protest hindering commercial activities will not be tolerated. What do you make of the neutrality and focus of the River State Police Command as publicized by the CP Okong Effiong? Hello, hard factor, welcome.
Good afternoon.
Hello, go ahead.
From what you said, police, in my own opinion, is not neutral in this matter. You are not even this saying they are neutral or not neutral is not making any sense. In their neutrality, somebody died yesterday.
Yeah, but people die. That's sad. Even when the police is doing their job properly, people still die. Police officers die also in the course of duty.
You see, there are certain things. Is this we are doing our job that has brought us here? It's okay. Let me digress a little bit. Look at the type of thing that happened in Lagos and the one that happened in the airplane. Why though? Because the police the other way. If you get people to come and answer for what they have committed, listen, before you even start thinking it, you will know that it's wrong and wrong. People went to go to inspect material. I don't think Soe Cole woke up in the morning in his house and I decided, okay, I am the governorship candidate of APC. As such, I have all the right to just bust into INEC and tell them to open their books. I want to inspect their paper. No. he received an order. And then he went with that order. And then some people came from nowhere to come and stop him from doing what is right. So what did the police do? And they're telling me your policemen are dragging. Are you supposed to wait? You're supposed to ensure that the guy has physical access to go and do what is lawful. When he finishes what he's doing, if the other people come back and say we have a right to go and inspect, but plus courts has also given us their own order. Oh, that's fine. That is what I call neutrality. You don't sit down in your office, people are dying, you say you're neutral. How can you say that? When your responsibility is to protect law and order. And then somebody has done that yesterday out of negligence of being neutral. No, I don't accept that. They cannot give me that excuse. They are not being neutral. They are simply not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And they should have better get up from that seat and go get those things done. If they start arresting people and challenging illegality, people will not have courage to even think of going to do. It's because you know that if you get away with it, simple. These things are very simple things. But like they say, their body language, didn't body language. Then everybody just talking. What can you tell us is being different? I guess people don't listen to the radio and listen to the advice. They should get a police training college and make you the BC out. Go and lecture them. Thank you.
You're welcome. We got 17 minutes to go before 5 o'clock. Once again, it is up at 5. Via Twitter, at Ochias50 tweets, it's heartbreaking and scary that the police commissioner is claiming neutrality when it's obvious that the PDP River State is spreading violence and preventing legal processes from taking place. When other parties retaliate, then they will start getting intelligence reports. At Ejo, you should tweet, those PDP members disturbing the peace of Rivers people won't be there if really police are neutral as they claim. Because what they're doing is totally illegal by trying to stop the opposition from getting whatever they need from INEC to back up their petitions. Hello, Hard Factor, welcome.
Hello, Mr. Dayo. Good evening.
Hi, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Shedrack. I'm calling from Iguita, Dayo.
Go ahead, please.
Dayo, please. What neutrality of the police are you talking about?
The one the CP talked about.
No, as far as I'm concerned, the police is not neutral in this case. Dayo, right from the what's it called? The campaign. Right from the campaign period, we also was playing. Let's be factual. Let's say this thing as it is, Dayo. The police is supporting the PDP. Look at what happened. It's obvious. It's quite obvious, Dayo. They should stop playing all these things. The police is supporting the PDP. We know. We in River State, we know what's happening. You know, this one the CP is saying they are neutral. They are playing neutral game here. They are lying.
What if this is a security thing and you don't really understand it? You know, because there's a way security works.
Which security thing? They will tell us that intelligence report. They have intelligence. Let's forget about this thing. There's no security thing about it. The fact remains. They are glued to the people in power, to the government in power, which is Yeso Wike. They are glued to Yeso Wike. They are supporting PDP. The police CP is supporting PDP. I am sure that God has said it. He's supporting PDP. We should stop all these things. Thank you, Dayo.
You're welcome. 91.3, hello?
Yeah, Dayo, good evening.
You're welcome, go on.
I seriously feel for the police now. Because what the CP just said make me remember when I was a kid. You know, when you see somebody that you can beat is beating a junior person, you will quickly, without anybody telling you, you start beating the person. But when it's a stronger person than you comes beating a kid, and another person calls their attention and says, no, bring me inside this matter, this is the situation of the police. Unfortunately, now they want to bring police inside this matter, and he's saying that they should not bring them in. But they got intelligence reports. By 2 a.m., they arrested people with paper, people that were doing legitimate duty. I see a lacuna in this issue. And the lacuna I see is that there should be a law that will empower the INEC and police. After 10 days or 7 days of announcement of results, declaration of candidates, when processes have idea of all these documents should also have time bound. So they will now have no choice. People that are protesting are still there. the police are not doing anything. They are calling their attention. They say, don't bring them inside. According to them, allegedly somebody was killed, and it doesn't matter even to the people who are saying their person was killed, because they have one aim to prevent somebody from taking a legal process. And then the police have said the things that not in Nigeria, not the River State Police, but the River State Command, the CP, the INEC, these two officers have compromised. There is nothing they can tell us. There is no way they can paint it. We are not fools. Everybody is seeing and watching what is happening. So let them all say whatever they want to say. People have gone. The Silakan has gone. All the histories are there. Thank you.
Hello, Hard Factor, welcome as well. Maybe I should check out some. I'm sure I do have some comments here. I should keep up with those, I suppose. Good afternoon. I think police duty should be that of guarding and ensuring the execution of what the judiciary interprets from the law. Is it that what I studied in school is different from Nigerian arms of government? God help me, that's from Michael. Now, you can tell a blind man that there's no oil in soup, but you can't tell him if there's no salt. We know the position of the police in Rivers politics. They are feeding fat. Make them, let them allow people move around for our daily bread. That's from Ken. There's no doubt that the Rivers State Police Command, and there is no way they will not be. Nobody can resist the type of situation here. Calling for the removal of the Commissioner of Police is not the issue. The new one will still be confronted with the same scenario. And police personnel should stop deceiving themselves and not the citizens. Good presenter. The police saying, let the politicians not drag the police into politics. Advice, let the police not derail from a position of being neutral, focused and apolitical in the exercise of their constitutional duties. The police should not give themselves to be dragged into partisan politics in Rivers State. Joel Adolfo said that. I hate hearing the word allegedly, but it is the same police that allegedly aided the rigging and snatching of ballot boxes by Wike's boys during the election. And police has dragged themselves into politics long time ago. After all, politics and police started with the same letters, P-O-L-I. That's from Michael Newmold. Good afternoon. It's clear who they are working for, so nothing good can come out from Men in Black. They're doing what they've been paid to do to champion. And then, pardon me, since they are afraid to allow the losers to inspect the results. But after the police is the major problem of Nigeria. They have been deeply infected by corruption and are being widely influenced by the highest bidder. The PDP and police indirectly is delaying the process of filing their suit at the tribunal. It has a slated time, which if it is not filled at that time, it will be invalid. That's from Ezekiel. Hello, the police in Rivers State are so compromised that they are even indicting themselves with their statements. The court did not add PDP when it granted APC the permission to inspect the INEC materials. While they were afraid that the atrocities would be exposed the moment that inspection take place. Now, I have checked this matter deeply and concluded what the PDP is doing is not good. They have no business constituting the situation they are to the state. That's from Ibefu Barra. Woke Richard goes down. The CP is obviously biased, but my problem is that on a Monday morning when young men should be at work, but the opposite is the level of unemployment in Rivers State that continues to force youth in Rivers State into political thuggery. Hello, you're welcome.
Hello, Daya. Good evening.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Barisa Cheese. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead, please.
If you give me a little time, let me explain or give you more details after what happened at the INEC office, what happened at the APC office. But before I go into that, Yesterday, PDP protested at the INEC office and barricaded the area. Today, Tonyiko has been officially invited by the police, by the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of State CID, to come and to come and interview him on what happened at the INEC office of what they think. And if he's coming, he should come with his security details. The Tonyiko will complain that his security details were attacked or what. These are just what ordinary human beings will look at and tell you that there is no rule of law, no government in Nigeria. It is just the discretion of those who are in authority. We were all aware of those who led the protest and barricaded INEC office, such that INEC never worked, it didn't work yesterday. And of what essence will your protest lead to other people not to work? And people are saying police have not compromised. For me, I'm not talking about police, whether they have compromised or not. They should be judged by their conscience. Let their conscience judge them. Let them within themselves know whether or not they have compromised. However, yesterday, the C4I Commander Masalachi led Ishi and others to APC Secretariat. Because when Masalachi came, he was one shaggy, the APC candidates from Asaretoro constituency 1 and 2.
Oh, no, hello. No,
I'm telling you of a reality.
I need for you to listen to me as well. Now you've gone beyond. This is hearsay. I mean, you introduced yourself as a barrister, so I'm sure. It doesn't matter if you were there. It is still hearsay nonetheless, because it's your word against anybody else. I'm sure that you cannot substantiate the allegations that you're making right now.
The concept of hearsay. Hearsay is what you hear. I'm telling you of what I know, what I saw. It's not a hearsay.
But that's what you claim. Also, that's what you. But that's what you claim to have seen. Can you substantiate what you claim to have seen?
It's not a hearsay. Say it's alleged. It's a hearsay. I'm not telling you of what somebody told you.
Okay. Regardless, I cannot entertain you alleging crimes against specific individuals if you cannot substantiate.
You can say it's alleged. I'm telling you of what happened yesterday. There was video evidence of what transpired there. You will also see people. And what happened that those that came to APC Secretariat, none has been invited for questioning, and yet Tonyiko has been.
I have. Unfortunately, I have run out of time. I've got a commercial break coming up right now. Top of the hour, we've got the news update as well. I hope the CP has heard what the good people of Rivers State make of his neutrality and focus. Discussions continue afterwards in the 5 o'clock hour on a different matter. Do please stay with us.
Any motor where you dey drive, you need confirm protection, no. For your